chill out.
Big fact. Oh, I was certainly gonna say where we at, but there you go. Wow, that's it. Gotta load the next song. Here we go. Share. Join episode 1 of the podcast featuring Mr. David White. Bruh.
It disappeared.
Like, I didn't go away so fast. I just saw it. I only have. There we go. We good. Hashtag world's greatest podcast. Alright. Yerp. Let me move all this out of the way. Get all that out the way. We live in the mix.
Got the aesthetics.
We in there. We got the vibes right. Cue that up for the recording. And just like that, we in here. You feel me? Again, welcome to the world's greatest podcast, aka we gonna rename this podcast one day. I'm your host, JMC, live with my boy, Don Dave. You know what I'm saying? Dave, say what's up to people, let them know, you know.
How y'all feeling on this Friday? I'm just blessed and grateful to be here. That's it. Hope everybody enjoys your work week. Now it's a weekend. It's time to vibe out and relax.
Word.
Also, happy Black History Month to everybody.
For real. That's a good segue. You want to do any shout outs first before we get right into it? You know what I mean?
Shout out to my daughter Skylar.
Sky, hey Niecy, what's
Mama,
up with
if
you?
you watching this.
Mama, how you doing? How you doing?
I see we got Shay and Kendall watching. How y'all doing
What's
this
up with
evening?
y'all? First viewers, you know what I'm saying? Hey Mama, how you doing? Big Bro, shout out to the Brothers Podcast. Y'all check them out. THABRUTHAS. Shout out to, he gonna kill me because I just forgot his name that quick. Man, he gonna be upset. Dante Bridges. That's my man's, the co-host. My bad, bro. I ain't meaning to do you like that.
Yeah, one more special shout out though.
Who that?
Yeah, shout out to Mr. T.
Factual. Shout out to the you know what I'm saying, to the brand. I think y'all should sponsor us.
At least,
So-
come on now. It's the least y'all can do.
Set us a case. We ain't even got to get paid yet. We'll take Twisted Tea as a just don't. Hey, Twisted, listen to me. Don't send us the original.
Don't.
Please don't send the original.
Any flavor but original.
Please don't. Please, I don't. Nah. None of the original. So with that being said, we're going to get right into that thing, man. You was mentioning Black History Month. So,
Yeah.
you feel me? You want to jump right in there?
You know, Black History Month is, everybody knows it comes in February, 28 days, 29 this year. But, I feel like Black History should be celebrated every day. Why not every day?
That's
And
a
do
fact.
everything else every other day.
No,
So why
that's a
can't we do
fact.
Black History?
And we definitely black and excellent all year round. You feel me? 365, 366 in a leap year.
That's
So, don't let these 28 days have you fooled. You know what I mean? We all know that they gave us 28 days because it was the least in the month, 29 in a leap year, like we said. So, continue to be black, excellent, and lovely all year long.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And stop just learning about the black people that they've been teaching us about in school since forever. I mean, we get it. Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Malcolm, and Martin. But, let's start talking about how if it wasn't for black people, there's a lot of stuff that's going missing, like the stoplight and, things like that. So, I ain't really have a long topic on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? Because I try to practice it on my. I don't really, tap in for the black history at one time. So I didn't really have nothing specific.
Every day you
To
feel
say.
like you do something, successful. That's Black History by
That's a
itself.
fact.
Whether it's written down in history or not, it's
That's
still
a
your
fact.
history.
We making black history right now.
That's
Two
true.
black men on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
College degree,
You feel me?
educated,
You feel me?
and
You know what I'm
still
saying?
talk to you.
Young entrepreneurs. I ain't got no merch with me right now, but you know what I'm saying? We here. Daydreams Reality, y'all know because you're watching it from the page.
I just forgot about one more shout out for
What's
the
that?
for the hoodie original design. I gotta give a shout out to Willie. I
Facts.
can't think of the name of your brand, but it's
Oh.
definitely one of his hoodies.
Dang, I can't think. I really can't think of what it's called.
I can find out real quick for you. Let me
He changed it one time too.
yeah.
I think he changed the name. Shout out to Willie though, yo. While my man's looking that up. So besides the old black shit, yo, Twisted Tea, for real though, get tap in with us, please. Make sure we still good over here. So speaking of clothing lines,
Faith and Desire.
Faith and Desire.
Shout out Faith and Desire.
Fact. Shout out Faith and Desire. Shout out Achieve Greater. We did a podcast with them. Shout out to Daydreams Reality. You know, the gang. That's me. Shout out to Wildlife. Miss Leah Booker. She might not see this right now, but shout out to her. And shout out to Art by Black, a.k.a. Shy Freddie, my boy. So with that being said, man, we kind of, jumped to them topics kind of quick. So you want to just get into what people need to stop doing?
Yeah, we can get into that. I almost forgot one more personal shout out.
Word.
I get cursed out if I don't shout them out. Shout out to very own YouTube channel DA&J Production. Shout out Jalen if you're watching this.
Facts.
Got shout out to Hometown one time. And then we gonna get right up into the topic.
Word. So first topic of the day, yo. Stuff y'all need to stop drinking. Alright, we just go ahead and get this out the way. It's been a few drinks that I've been seeing. As a matter of fact, you put that one picture in the chat today. We've got a lot of bottles on here that y'all need to stop drinking. I'm gonna just go ahead and shoot that down right now as soon as I find it. Please be offended if you drink this.
Unless you're on the budget, then that's a little different.
Yeah.
Or unless you're making a punch or something. Other than that, if it's find something else.
Exactly. Except one of these that I actually drink, but I ain't gonna tell you which one it is. And I don't drink it because I buy it. I drink it because it be around. But with that being said, things y'all need to stop drinking. Savetka. It needs to stop. I was put on my freshman year. I'm not doing it anymore. We're grown now, adults. Hey, Akaya. Hey, Nikki. Exclusive. No more. That need to stop. E&J. Y'all be wanting to fight. Enough of that. Seagram's Gin.
Unless you're an old head, it shouldn't be in your possession.
It shouldn't. And if you're an old head, get some Seagram's vodka. Okay? Don't extra dry gin, you're going to die. I ain't even going to hold you. I don't know what the Taylor, whatever that was in the back. It looked dangerous. I don't know. It's another bottle in the back. It's dangerous. And the Parmesan brandy, any Parmesan, really. I just honestly stop it. It doesn't taste good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to mix drinks, and you want to fight. Like, the last time I was outside in the club, you know what I'm saying, I seen this one dude. He's like, yo, bro, what you drinking? I'm like, I'm drinking some dark. He said, you want some E&J? I said, absolutely not, brother. You already look like you're gone. I looked the man in his eyes. His pupils was huge, and he was sweating. So I wasn't doing that with him. That's me, though.
Nah, Parmesan, I got a few stories off of Parmesan, but that was years ago. It gets you too hot, you feel... Yeah, it's just not good.
That's a fact. Another thing that wasn't in that picture, Amsterdam. Enough. Amsterdam of any kind, enough of it. It shouldn't be happening. It's like rubbing alcohol. It's like flavored rubbing alcohol. You shouldn't be drinking that. You also shouldn't be drinking Everclear. That's dangerous and the devil, honestly. 99 proof. What else on that list of stuff you shouldn't be drinking? Probably Budweiser. It's a couple beers I be seeing y'all drink. Y'all don't need to be drinking. That's kind of nasty too. Really, I just say y'all shouldn't be drinking that because a lot of y'all be drinking that and don't know how to handle it.
I got another one.
What's
I know
that?
some people may get offended. Jose Cuervo. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of tequila in general, but Jose Cuervo is at the bottom of the list. That and salsa.
What you got against the Jose, man?
Them two tequila brands I can't just get with.
I ain't never had the other one.
Salsa is nah. Jose, nah, it give me a headache. I can't drink that. I don't see how if anybody drink it. I don't see how y'all can do that.
I feel that. I would say the 1800, but I started drinking that again too. So don't drink 1800 a lot at one time because you're gonna be in there, eyes all types of swirling around. You're gonna be dizzy. It's gonna be a whole lot of nonsense going on in there. Yeah, that just tripped me out. What else shouldn't y'all be drinking, yo? And feel free to leave some comments, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all also know what y'all shouldn't be drinking, but y'all continue to drink it. That's another thing. Don't think you slick. I be knowing.
Kinky. Kinky is
That's foul. That's foul. Kinky, you shouldn't be drinking. What's that other drink? Not the MD. Oh
MD
man,
on that too. MD 2020. Nah.
what's that?
Sorry, Fred, but MD 2020. Nah.
Fred, you my man's, but the MD is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, UV. That's what it's called. Stop drinking UV. Don't bring the UV around me. Don't bring it in my sight. Don't ask me if I want it. Kendall, stop wilding, boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with Duce.
Ain't nothing wrong with Duce, boy. Stop lying.
Not too much of it, yeah.
It gets you in a dangerous spot, but ain't nothing wrong with the Duce inherently. UV should definitely stop being drank. I remember one time in school, somebody made some, we ain't gonna say no names, but somebody made some jungle juice off the base of some UV, and needless to say, that night didn't go good for the people involved, because I ain't drink it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Skull vodka.
That's a fact.
another one.
That's a fact.
If you ain't never had Skull vodka or don't know what it is, you living a great life.
If you see
you've
it,
never been introduced to it,
run away from it.
You living a great life. Don't ever drink that. I don't care how late you trying to get, how bad of a night you get, how bad of a day.
You're not gonna get worse. That's what's gonna happen. You're not gonna get worse, and the day is gonna get bad. That's not even a word, but you feel me? It is.
What else? I think that might be on my list. You know,
I think that's it off the top of my head. Like, yeah, from the alcohols that I had, I don't like Jameson for real, but I wouldn't say you gotta stop drinking it.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend that it's good. Ain't nothing good about
Fireball
Fireball.
is not good. It's not good. It tastes like Big Red candy, and I don't like Big Red candy.
He already has said
Yeah,
Fireball.
that's a fact. Can't do you right, boy. No more Fireball. I think that's it, yo. So with that being said, you feel me? Let's go ahead and speaking of alcohol, let's go ahead and get into what y'all doing next Friday around these times.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Special somebody.
With your little boot thing.
It's also All-Star Weekend. So
Also
remember.
All-Star Weekend. So ladies, please be respectful of your man. This is a tough time for us. Basketball season. We just lost the GOAT. Rest in peace, Kobe Bean. Hold on. Alright, because we're not doing 24 seconds. That's a lot of time. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, ladies? Please be mindful. This may be a hard time for your man. And it's in Chicago. Like, it's here. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared to go out. Because honestly, talking about at least 3 different. Honestly, it's going to get crazy in Chicago. I ain't even going to lie to you. The city going to be cracking this weekend. And that means y'all should be safe too. Like, please be safe.
Don't embarrass us either.
Don't
do nothing
yeah. Don't be.
You know, keep it cool. Act like y'all know how to be someone.
Act like you seen somebody before. LeBron come walking down Lakeshore. You feel me? Don't start wilding. Like, come on. You see a Lambo coming down Lakeshore? Act like you seen that before. Don't be acting brand new, shorty. Like you ain't never been outside. And matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Y'all gotta stop hating on the hotel room roses bathtub combination. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you on this podcast right now and tell you that I've done it before. I'm not even gonna tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you like I've done it before, but I've been seeing a lot of hating on it happening recently. I've been hearing a lot of, oh, every guy is doing that. It's not special no more. But you ain't even had it yet. So, and you ain't even had it come from me or from that dude you talking about it's not special from. So how you gonna hate on the little roses combination? You know what I mean? And plus, you know how complicated that is? Think about how complicated that is for your man. He gotta get a hotel room, sneak in the hotel room, light the candles.
Rose petals.
Fam, find the rose petals,
The
light
real
the
ones,
candles.
authentic rose petals, not the
Yeah,
cheap dollar
feel me.
store.
And then he gotta clean it up at some point. Cause who's gonna pay that extra charge on the housekeeping?
And figure out how to surprise you without you wondering why he been there all day.
Word. Now he gotta make up lies. And you talking about, oh, it's getting played out. He had to lie to you for like 12 hours to get this pulled off. And now it's played out. So, please don't disrespect your man this weekend. Because it's All-Star weekend. And he could go out to the club and get one of these shorties that's probably trying to perpetrate one of these ball players.
Or get one of these WNBA women. You
Hey,
never know.
and they will be here. And that's a fact.
That's true. Also, All-Star weekend.
Yes, sir.
With that, I just want everybody to be safe. In
Please.
general.
Please. It's going to be wild in the city. Don't go to no neighborhoods that you ain't never been to before. That's a regular in Chicago, but like don't do it now because they will be outside robbing and probably killing. And you do not want to be a part of getting robbed and killed. Think you a tourist in the wrong area because you get caught lacking. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So please, 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 please be safe while y'all out there this weekend. Please, please.
So Valentine's Day ideas, if you kind of on the budget,
right?
But you would still want to impress, the shorty that you talking to or woman you talking to, whatever. You can cook for,
Easy.
It's the little things. Even though some women want extravagant stuff, you probably need to, get rid of find somebody that appreciates you more.
Real life.
I was just being honest.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
You know the rest.
You feel me? But yeah, definitely get you a woman, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, get you a man that's appreciative of your appreciation. If you not doing nothing for him for Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be out the game by the time Valentine's Day come around. I've only had a couple of Valentine's Days in my life, and for the most part, them girls treated me decent. They probably, I got treated pretty good, but I know that don't always happen with every dude. Valentine's Day a lot of times is for the male to do something for the woman, and then we get Sweetest Day, which, whatever. Teachers on is what it is.
Or a little card and flowers.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at Sweetest Day. I done had some decent Sweetest Days. Meech, what's happening with you? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just please go ahead and appreciate your significant other while you got one out there, because you know what I'm saying? Life, let me tell you something real quick. Life is not short. Before I forget this quote, life isn't short, life is fragile. So appreciate people while they're here. You know what I'm saying? It could go away that quick, but it's not because it's short. It's just because it's fragile. It's real easy to break life, to end life. So appreciate those people while they here, and don't be trying to dig in somebody's pockets, you know what I'm saying? Watch their pockets while they spending money on you over Valentine's Day weekend, because it ain't even about that, because they ain't even have to do all of that for you. They could have left you in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So, for real, for real.
That's true.
Speaking of All-Stars, NBA. I can't blame Chicago. Well, you know what? Before that,
we had to get rid of management. That's all it is. Management gotta go. Management gotta
the
go.
Bulls,
Coach gotta go.
We gotta burn down the whole front office, Chicago. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know how we went through a whole trade deadline. We ain't called nobody. We ain't got no cash considerations, not a draft pick, nothing. Like, they just been in the office twiddling their thumbs. Yo, that's crazy to me.
Pretty much was just at home, just doing this, like
chilling.
We just gonna wait.
Yeah, chilling. They should have been podcasting.
Something. Do anybody want to come to Chicago? The usual things like that.
Yeah, like come on, yo. So that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Rose dropped out the skills challenge for some reason. You
funny. You put something on first, and I got you. So
that's funny.
Mm-hmm. Who else? Yeah, he dropped out the skills challenge,
and he wasn't in the game, which is crazy. I seen some crazy reserves on the All-Star team. I don't even know who their names is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how we have an All-Star game with 5 All-Stars.
Zach LaVine is doing a 3-point shootout.
Okay.
So I can at least give Chicago credit for that.
And he's still doing dunk contest?
Nah, he ain't doing dunk at all. He's just doing 3-point shootout.
And Gordon doing dunk contest? Because I was about to say, I ain't look at who
Aaron Gordon, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard, I guess. That's it, really.
The guy from the Bucks and somebody from Miami. I can't think of their names right now.
Chris Middleton?
No,
he's a shooter, so.
Let me actually look it up.
No, it ain't Giannis.
Nah.
And Jimmy ain't doing it out of Miami, so.
I gotta look that up real quick. Give me a few seconds.
No problem. Well, while you looking that up, y'all heard the new music that dropped last Friday. I ain't gonna lie to you, there's new music that dropped today, but I'm not updated with that. So I listened to that Lil Wayne album. It was long, too long, but Lil Wayne is my man. He sounded great. It's just a lot of music. And I also listened to Russ. I was sleeping on Russ. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if you know Russ. He's a singer, hip hop artist, a rapper type thing. He be bragging too much, and that's why I don't like him. But he got some decent joints on there. Y'all should listen to that. He got a single with not a single, songs on the album. What is that album called? But the songs that I like, there's one with Rick Ross called Guess What? A song called I Thought You Got Me with Benny the Butcher, and a song called Foot on the Gas with Devin the Dude. Y'all should check that out.
Okay,
about Russ.
I found out the other people in the dunk contest.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pat Connaughton from the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay.
And Derrick Jones Jr. from Miami Heat.
Okay, bro. Not superstar studded, but it is what it is.
It should be entertaining in the last few years. You got Dwight Howard returning, Aaron Gordon, both.
Right.
They both won before.
Right.
So hopefully it's a little interesting. 3-point shootout.
What's up, Jalissa?
I'm not really sure. What's up, Jalissa? 3-point shootout. I know it's Zach LaVine. Who else?
I didn't even know they announced for the 3-point contest. I ain't surprised because I know they just did the dunk contest, but I ain't pay no attention. Speaking of other music, check out Yo Gotti album. It's called Trapped, I think. Don't quote me on that. Oh, it's not. It's called Untrapped. I was close. Check out Untrapped by Yo Gotti. It's got some joints on it too.
Okay. 3-point shootout participants are Devontae Graham from Charlotte Hornets, Zach LaVine from Chicago, Duncan Robinson from Miami Heat.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. Trey Young from the Atlanta Hawks, Buddy Hield, Sacramento Kings, Davis Bertans from the Washington Wizards, Joe Harris from Brooklyn Nets, and you got Dame Lillard from Portland.
Dame Dollar Sign.
So that should be interesting.
So Ja ain't in nothing except the Rising Challenge.
Yeah, he's just
Rising Stars.
Yeah, Rising Stars Jones.
I still think he got Rookie of the Year.
I don't know
Especially
Zion
because he hurt again, ain't he?
Who?
Zion.
No.
He got like a toe strain or something like that, toe sprain. That's what I read. I mean, basically, he just stubbed his toe, but
I know he finished the game last night against the Bulls, so
he might be straight then.
So if he continue on that 20 points a game for a while, that's what you'll hear.
He might be straight.
Picasso, what's up?
Picasso! Who that? Rich, my boy.
Yeah. What's the next topic we're going to get into?
I don't know.
Different topics.
That might have been straight. That might have been all the ones that, in this one. We can go to the other one. The other, on the other, what's that thing called? Notes. Please bear with us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know this is the first pod. You know what I'm saying? The topics don't be quick fire like that. We gonna get better. What you wanna do, Joe? That's all of them. I ain't know if you got a specific one you want to do. Come on, throwing up gang signs at y'all. We can't throw up gang signs on camera, Casso, because we're trying to get the sponsors involved.
Who should you trust at work? You know, we just gonna throw that topic out for everybody that's in working class, unless you your own boss and everything, and you know, more respect to you.
Right.
Who should you trust at work? Right off the back, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I ain't seen you steal some time or take a lunch, say you didn't take a lunch when you really did,
Something.
you gotta do that a few times before I can trust you at work.
Fact. If you ain't broke company handbook policy in front of me, I'm not even. We can't kick it. I can't talk to you at work.
Bags, no gloves. No hand sanitizer.
You need to steal some tissues, some
food.
paper towels, something. Cause I promise you, I can't trust you if you ain't stolen none yet. Cause then you license to snitch. Cause what happened when I don't take my lunch? You know what I'm saying? Or if I take a longer lunch than usual, then you gonna come in here snitching. Oh, Jeremy, and they're taking longer lunches. Cause you don't take longer lunches. So, no sir, not me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Last job I worked at, only people I was cool with was people that was breaking company policy. And that's because they was breaking company policy because we was all in the back doing nothing. But we was done with work, so it don't matter.
I ain't gonna tell you where I worked at in locations, but the place I worked at, we, you know, took a few things. I ain't gonna say everything.
Look, we ain't taking nothing from my job. The guy, actually, you know what's crazy? We ain't even gonna get into that. Somebody else took something like a lot of stuff from my last job, and that was bad. And they never found out who that was, or at least not while I was there.
Oh, you know, if you don't want to say take, you don't want to take nothing for a job, you can borrow it, you know, give it back eventually.
And if all of y'all that's probably watching this don't think I'm currently robbing my job, because I'm not.
I'm definitely not.
And I really just need to see you like not clock back in for like from break. Like you ain't gotta like rob them, but take something. Like take the paper towels, yo.
Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, don't clock out for break at all.
Just go through the break. You know, just look at your boss. Say, yo, I'm clocked out. Because what they gonna go do? Check the time schedule. Now, if they do, hey, that's on you. You take that risk on your own. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what to tell you after that.
How many jobs I've worked at? How many employees have I actually trusted?
Employees that I've trusted at work.
Co-workers, I gotta think. I mean, I've been working since about 14, 15, so.
Right. Come back, sure, Robbie. That's a fact. They feel like we robbing their job just from being in there.
That's true. But you hired me at the end of the day, so.
You already knew what type of time I was on when I came in. I told you, look, fam, I need to get paid, and y'all not paying enough. So.
You know what? Shout out to everybody working food service or food
Hey.
industry.
Real shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody working at Popeyes. Real life. I know the whole chicken sandwich craze is over, but I know y'all still popping in there something wild. How about you probably robbing your job? I am not robbing a job with this do-rag on.
Yeah, and you were in the food service. I used to do that for a little while.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, yo.
And if you thought I was going to pay for the food that we was cooking already, I got
I'm
some bad
I'm
news
taking
for you.
that. And another thing, for y'all that be customers for food service, because we all do, stop going up to the counter or to the window and trying to cuss people out that control your food, because you think all of that is fun until somebody spit in your sandwich. Then what? Now you salty.
Literally.
Literally. Now you saw that was a good shot. I like that. David from 3.
Because you'll never know if they did it. So
You never
watch
know.
how you talking to
You
people.
got mad secret sauce on your sandwich now. Tripping
I
out.
ain't never do nothing like that, but I'm just saying, look, I ain't gonna make it wholeheartedly. Just know you missing.
I'm not putting my soul in that sandwich now since you out here wilding out. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't get busy with that. So shout out to y'all that work in food service. And shout out to all of y'all that's breaking policy at y'all job and not getting fired.
Shout out to people on their phone right now at work.
Hey,
Don't care.
shout out to y'all watching this on your phone at work. In front of your boss. Like, yo, I don't care what you talking about, fam. Forget all of that. If you want to cover anything else in this world? We here.
It's Friday.
You know what I'm saying? We got a little time on our hands.
I want to know what y'all doing on this Friday. What y'all got planned for the weekend?
Yeah, you see what we on. Podcasting and Twisted Tea. And if y'all got plans, hit me. Because I need some plans. What's the word for Saturday night? What's the word for Sunday night? What's the word for next week? And what y'all drinking on? Because I know y'all sipping something. It's, what? It's 9 o'clock. I know y'all ain't sober.
Well, they getting ready to go out, something like that.
That's a fact.
We can move on to another topic. Cooking. Since the microwave just went off too, if y'all heard that in the background.
Word. Shout out to the microwave.
Why you should know how to cook?
And why don't you know how to cook?
That too. I feel like, everybody, once you get past the age of 18, you kind of might want to start learning how to cook.
You kind of like, you going to want to live, right? So you might want to get in the kitchen. For real.
Them $15, $20 meals every night, it started hitting your bank account together like that. But other than that, if I'm not mistaken, everybody kind of in the same situation. You ain't trying to spend that much money.
No, that's a fact.
Learn how to cook. You save so much more money doing that.
That's real life fact. I tell you, like when 2014, when I first went to school, the school we was going to ain't had no meal plan, fresh out the gate. So like, it's 300 new students inside a dorm.
We might as well say the school name over here.
Governor State University, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming for y'all right now. Didn't have no meal plan in 2014. Eventually got a meal plan. Shout out to Felice for making that happen. So there wasn't no meal plan, and it's one dorm. The shuttle bus wasn't going to any grocery stores and nothing like that, and only X amount of kitchens had X amount of apartments had kitchens in them. So you kind of stuck in the situation of what you're supposed to do: buy food, cook, whatever. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't get Link until December of 2014. So for them first couple of months, I was trapping straight ordering food. Like, it's pizzas, wings, I'm eating with my friends. And then, I got groceries during the time. My parents used to bring me groceries, but that was like beginning of every week. So if I ran out of groceries in that week, you know what it was for the rest of the week. But it eventually just got to a point where it was like, yo, that's expensive. And you're going to get hungry one night and not have no money to buy the food that you want. So at that point, guess what you're going to have to do? Figure out how to cook. And I had a bunch of people ask me, like, yo, where'd you learn how to cook from? And I ain't even going to lie to you. Honestly, I learned how to cook sitting in the kitchen.
That too.
That's it.
That or just looking at recipes on Google. It might not come out the exact same way. You can remix it a little bit, change, the seasonings and stuff. Because, some people don't season their food all the way. Or if you don't like it too spicy, whatever, you get the point. You get the memo.
Please season your food. Don't be out here serving up people no bland food. Don't nobody want to eat that, yo.
That's true. Because eventually, you know what? You want to settle down one day. You want to have a family. If not, Okay, cool. But you still want to know how to cook for yourself.
Something.
You're going to live on your own one day. You can't stay under mom and daddy.
No, that's a fact. Moms and dad is definitely going to kick you out. So you definitely want to learn how to cook at some point. And honestly, yo, it's not that hard. It's really not. I promise you it's not.
It's not. It's simple. You know, look up. You on your phone anyway, just like how you watch the live. You can, let me look up this recipe real quick, see what I want to cook.
You're on the couch, watching TV, letting life pass you by, saying, I learned how to cook today. I learned how to cook tomorrow. No, learn how to cook right now. Get out your phone, go to Tasty on Facebook.
After you're done watching the live.
After you're done watching the live. And look up some recipes. Go to, what's the other, Pinterest? You know what I'm saying? You find all these recipes, bro.
It's a lot of recipes. Everybody thinking, I wish I knew how to cook that. It's simple. You can just look online. They tell you the ingredients. All you just got to do is cook it.
That's it. That's it.
If it don't come out perfect, that's okay. Try it again another day. But as long as it's to your liking, you all good at the end of the day.
That's it. Practice make perfect, yo. So you got time. It ain't got to be great fresh out the gate. Accidental rhyme.
That's true. But for people depending on people to cook for them, that's not it. That's not the move.
Over it. Especially if it's your significant other, because what happened? You and your significant other break up. Now you sad because you single, and you sad because you can't eat.
Back to eating the fofo.
Back to the fofofos. And you don't want to live your rest of your life on the fofofo, do you?
It might be good them first 2 nights,
but come on. That third night, them chicken nuggets ain't hitting the same way. I know the spicy nuggets is back, and I know them things is that fire out. But I can assure you, the third night, them spicy nuggets, no sir, it's not hitting the same way again. So you might as well just go ahead and learn how to cook, man. Get you some chicken, and you can cook chicken like 17 different ways, yo. If you don't want to fry it, you can bake it. If you don't want to bake it, put it in the skillet, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it, find a way to do it. You could boil the chicken and walk away from it if you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get fancy.
Saute it. It's so much stuff you can do.
Something.
Barbecue.
I'm trying to tell you. Get you some ground beef, learn how to make some tacos. Taco meat is the easiest thing in the world, yo. You literally just have to ground whatever meat is up. Beef, chicken, steak, and drop some taco seasoning on and put it in the pan with some olive oil and some butter and walk away. And just keep on coming, stir it every now and again to let it stick to the pan. But it ain't that complicated, yo. So please learn how to cook, because I'm tired of seeing y'all starving. I'm tired of y'all getting on the internet, asking people to teach y'all how to cook, and I'm tired of hearing, I'm hungry. Thank you. This guy's good, man. Trying to tell y'all. So, what's that? What we at on the pod right now? What's the timing looking like? Well, we only 30 minutes in. What else we got in this little list of topics here? You know, so we just this the first episode, so you know what I'm saying. We doing topics a little quick. We probably get into deeper analysis as it goes on. And plus, y'all got rewind functions when this video is over, so you don't even got to worry about all that type of stuff.
Watch it later, save it to your save videos, and get some free time.
Show it to your baby mama, show it to your baby daddy, show it to your kids.
That's true.
Show it to your grandma.
Shout out grandma.
Shout out to grandma. You got any TV shows you been watching, bro?
No. You know, Stranger Things done until season 4 come out.
Right.
Shout out to The Office. If don't nobody watch The Office on Netflix, that's definitely a show you need to get into.
Greatest show ever.
One podcast I do watch is 85 South Show.
Fact. Shout out to them.
Definitely a good podcast. Everybody should get into. It's
Funny guys.
Podcast. Joe Budden podcast.
Factual. Big shout out to Joe Budden podcast. You're gonna hear some stuff and probably see some stuff on this podcast that's reminiscent of that podcast if you know anything about it. So there's that. I'm watching Snowfall on Hulu. A little background about that. That's how this is the infancy of the crack epidemic in South Central. So it's basically 3 storylines. One is from Franklin, a young black man in South Central. One is Teddy. He's a CIA agent that's got something to do with the coke getting to South Central, and some Mexicans, a couple of Mexicans. I don't remember all their names, but it's a good series. It's on Hulu. They got season 1 and 2 out right now. I think season 3 just played on TV, so it'll probably be on Hulu soon, and I believe it comes on FX on regular television. I don't know what time or what day or anything, but that's what y'all got Google for until we get an intern to Google this type of stuff. What else I'm watching? That's really it. Snowfall.
Yeah.
Snowfall and
live TV.
That's it. And sports. Gino, my boy. Yeah, I think that's really what I'm watching. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a couple shows that I've seen on the commercials that I want to watch. It's a show called Justified on Hulu. I haven't watched it. If anybody watched that, leave a comment. Tell me if it's good. And another show called Trust on Hulu. If you've seen that, leave a comment.
Actually, one show I do want to get into when I ever decide to download Disney Plus for a free trial, The Mandalorian.
That's a fact. I started watching that. I haven't finished the whole season yet because I think it's only a couple episodes. I want to say it might only be 4 episodes. It's short. The first season is short. So I stopped watching it, or at least that was the last time I looked at it. I don't know how long. It might have got longer.
I'll probably wait today because I know they got renewed for a second season.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just going to wait till season 2 drop. Then get the free trial.
Yeah. That's why I stopped watching it because if I be waiting around 2 years for season 2, I'm going to be mad.
Speaking of free trials, please take advantage of free trials when you see it.
That's a
the
fact.
online streaming service.
That's a fact. Get you a free trial on Tidal, on Apple Music, on Spotify, on what else I got free trials for?
Netflix, Hulu,
Get you a Netflix, all of that. Get you a free trial
Apple
for whatever
TV.
you can.
I think Apple TV on like a few days or a week.
It's probably a week. I think Stars give you a week.
HBO, Showtime, all
HBO
of it.
Max give you about a week. Get you some of that in your life, cause you're gonna need it. And leave a reminder on your phone so that you don't get charged, because you will get charged and you are gonna be upset and they aren't gonna give you your money back. What's these movies? Oh, it's some movies coming out. We was talking about Valentine's ideas a minute ago. Fantasy Island. I'm not sure what that's about. I saw a commercial. And The Invisible Man. The Invisible Man is about some freaky man who I guess is trying to kill this lady, but she can't see him. And he told her that he was going to become invisible. And I want to say that's coming out on Valentine's Day. So
I think if anybody cares, Sonic the Hedgehog was coming out on Valentine's Day as well. If you into that,
go see you some Sonic the Hedgehog. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I go see it and they don't say Sega in the beginning, I'm walking out the theater. What that was?
Movies coming out? I don't know. Not next weekend. Not for Valentine's Day.
This beat sounds horrible, man. I don't know if y'all can hear what was just going on in the background, but please excuse it because it didn't sound very great. I don't think no more movies coming out that I could think of. Not no commercials like anything worthy I saw.
Yeah, not.
I guess we might be out of beats, yo, because if you're going to keep on doing this.
I think the last movie I saw was one on Netflix from Tyler Perry, Fall from Grace.
I didn't see that. I kept on hearing about it. Everyone kept on telling me it was,
It's a movie on Netflix, and that's
It's a Tyler Perry movie on Netflix. Hey, them wigs was trash, though. I saw a clip. And them wigs, it's one lady wig who was doing all types of jumping in the scene. I don't know what was going on with that. One of these other ladies' wigs was looking absolutely horrendous. I don't know what was going on with that. But that should stop. Tyler, actually, you know what? I'm glad you just said that. Tyler Perry, hey, listen to me, bro. You need to get some more people in the writing room. You need to get some better wigs. And I get it, you know, black excellence, brother. And you, the first black man, had this huge compound. That's all fine and phenomenal. But these movies are still low budget, brother. And that's not flying in 2020. It's not. You're gonna have to stop. You have to put some better wigs on these people. And you're gonna have to start writing a new movie. Because every movie ain't finna be some random bald black dude beating his wife. And then Medea pop up and say, yo, throw some grits at fool. And then she throw grits at fool and he be in the tub and now she beating him. We're not going to keep on doing that, Tyler. I'm just letting you know. We just can't keep on doing that. I'm sorry about my quick rant about Tyler, but I can't allow him to keep on doing that. He has to stop doing that.
No, the movie on Netflix, it ended exactly how you think it would end it. So if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it ended exactly how you would assume the movie was gonna end.
Probably with grits, or with that woman firing back on that man, but you know, some along those lines.
You know, once again, shout out Twisted Tea.
Big facts.
We're gonna keep shouting them out until they notice us one day. Give
Call
us some
us.
nice sponsorship.
Twisted. Get us on the phone.
That too.
It's not gonna play. I ain't gotta play if I don't want to. Technical difficulty, whatever. I think that's it, yo. I can't really think of nothing off the top of the head much. I think we can pencil all these other topics for the next pod.
Yeah, it was for a different time. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Leave comments
Facts.
at the bottom of
I
the live.
appreciate y'all for real, for real.
If we didn't mention you in the live or the video at the bottom, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of everybody's name off the spot. So if I forgot anybody's name or shout outs, you know, just yell at me later, hit my line.
You feel me?
Hey, you forgot to shout me out.
You know it's all love though. You know what I'm saying? Hit my line. You got my phone number. Tell me, hey yo, Jeremy, you better shout me out next time, and I'll be like, hey, I understand. Apologize for that. So yeah, on account of that, the audio is over here tripping, and we pretty much ran through them topics. We're about to basically get up out of here.
Enjoy your Friday, everybody. Be safe. Don't
Yeah,
drink
man.
too much.
Please
if
don't.
you got work in the morning, be in bed by 12:30.
Please do. And with that being said, I'm gonna see if we can get us some outro music out here. You know, hopefully they don't flag us on the outro. But let me see if we can get us some decent outro music in here.
Facebook, we don't own the rights.
Facebook, hey, check it out, yo. You honestly gotta chill out with this because I kinda have the rights. I mean, not completely, but I DJ, so you know what I mean? Like I got the Facebook, not the Facebook rights. I got like the promotional rights. You know what I'm saying? So y'all kind of just gotta relax. What's a good song to play? You know what? I got a good song. We gonna play that new Lil Wayne joint. That's a good outro song. I like that. And it's about love, and it's gonna be Valentine's Day. So go ahead and let that thing. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I can hear it, and it's kind of what matters. Froze a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? Please don't wild out. With that being said, this is the world's greatest podcast, aka we're going to rename this podcast One Day.
One day.
It's your boy JMC.
Just call me Dave.
And we up out of here. Y'all be smooth.
Right.
Peace.
Enjoy your Friday.
And please be safe.